Hello and welcome back to Star Trek Starfleet Academy, welcome back to 1997, welcome back to a year before Half-Life and Jurassic Park Trespasser. They were doing some interesting things at the end of the 90s as far as video games are concerned, and this is one of them. So we're going to hit upload game, we're going to hit up our current save, hit upload, and then just continue.
Venturi raiders have stepped up their campaign against Federation sectors on the Galactic Rim. We're going to try to stop them. The Venturi have been using the Abyss Nebula as an escape route after their raids, using special transponders to navigate within the cloud. Your assignment is to enter the nebula, go to the Alpha CN625, Beta CN625, and Gamma CN625 systems. Find each transponder and disable them. When all transponders have been disabled, return to Starbase 23. Be warned, cadets, that the heavy ionization in the Abyss Nebula reduces the shield and sensor integrity to 1/3 of their normal effectiveness. Good luck.
Captain's log, stardate 3158.3. We are about to set course for 3 systems in the Abyss Nebula. Systems that are being used to cover Venturi raiding operations. Our assignment is to disable the transponders that the rogue Venturi are using to navigate in the nebula.
Okay, so there's a few things that we're going to need to do. First of all, boop, we can go into cockpit view or just bridge view. I do like this. Anyway, so first of all, B1, go to damage control, take our shields, make sure they're 100%. Warp can go to 0. This is just allocating damage control teams. Tractor beam to 0 as well. And then these bottom 3 up to 100%, locking them in. Neat. Good, so photons, phasers, and hull are 100%, shields are 100%, everything else can float, and warp and tractor beam are at 0. Hit escape, and then go to E, and then 4 for sensors, and then increase power to the sensors all the way up. Now, we know we need to do this because they told us. So, here's a bit of a warning. If you have photosensitive epilepsy, this mission, because we're in a nebula, the screen is going to be full of static. So it's not going to flicker, but there's going to be television static all over it. If that makes you feel weird, or if that's going to mess with you in some way, maybe give this episode a skip. So, you know, and I won't ever tell people not to watch videos on the channel, but if that's something that's gonna hurt you, don't do it. Maybe watch it and have a look on a mobile phone, a small screen, and just see if that's okay. But for everyone else, we're gonna go and warp in.
Entering Alpha CN625 system.
Alright, we're going straight to red alert because we need to. We're actually going to go to combat view and alpha transponder.
An alien ship is within weapons range.
Well, we need to move. We need to not get hit by that. I'm going to switch to disabling phasers and then try and get behind them. So slow down. This is going to take a while. So what I want to do is disable the ship, but I don't want to destroy it. I think we can probably hit them with a torpedo. Let's go to 5 impulse. This is going to be really annoying in this battle. Why disable them? Because I remember this. I've played this a lot. Where are they? Below us, slightly. Okay, yeah, we need to. Can I hit them with a torpedo? No, maybe not. I think a torpedo would be bad news for them. We need to get closer. Basically manually aiming, so put them in the center of the screen.
Life support has been hit.
Life support's been
repairs
hit.
On the tractor beam, sir.
Interesting, I didn't allocate crews to the tractor beam. Remember, they're at 0. Okay, I want to disable you. I think we can just use regular. Nope.
Life support at 50%.
Too close. Okay, well that's done massive damage to them. Let's go and slow down a bit. Yeah, we're gonna... Our weapons are massively damaged, I think. We're gonna need to repair.
Lasers are online again, ready to fire on your
Oh,
orders.
I'm glad they're online. Slowing down. Whoa. Slowing down even more. I'm using the number pad. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop, stop, stop. Stop.
We've completed repairs on the tractor
Oh, well, they
beam,
can't
sir.
move now. Can you give up? We're just hitting them. Disabling phases for the win? I'm just going to keep slapping them. Neat. Looks like the AI is completely bugged out. Oh, interesting. Can I hail you?
No reply to our hail, Captain.
Yeah, we probably need to get a little way down, because I think we're actually touching each other. So let's go down a bit. That was weird. Let's hit 2 and then 1 and then go back up. Let's see what's going on with these guys. Yeah, I think they're actually disabled. So I think what we probably need to do is hit all stop. Probably go to actually regular phases. Do you guys want to surrender? Could you please surrender? I'm gonna keep hitting you until you surrender. Weird.
Incoming message from the Venturi captain.
To prevent loss of life to my crew, I offer my unconditional surrender.
Yeah, I mean, I'm parked off your probably dorsal bow, a dorsal area, I guess. And then I'm just slapping you with phaser fire from a Miranda class over and over again. You don't really have much choice there, my dude. We got 3 options, though.
Power down your weapons and prepare to be beamed over in groups of 3. You will be held in our brig until we reach Starbase 23.
Which is fine, that's the most Star Trek option. We have another option.
I want the location of your home base, Captain.
Which isn't bad, but maybe once they're on board we can ask them. And also...
Request denied. Your actions have already shown you can't be trusted.
Probably the most Klingon option. I think we'll go with...
Power down your weapons and prepare to be beamed over in groups of 3. You will be held in our brig until we reach Starbase 23.
Your terms are acceptable. Our weapons are offline, and our crew is available for transport.
Beginning transport sequence. There isn't a large crew. It shouldn't take long. All Venturi crew members are now aboard, Captain.
It would appear from the size of their crew that the Venturi ships utilize a great deal of automation, Captain.
Okay. So you've got to be very careful with this. If you don't want to destroy a ship, just remember that they'll talk to you possibly while a shot is on its way. So if you use photon torpedoes, you could have destroyed them at this point as a photon torpedo slams into their hull. So they're still in front of us. What we're gonna do is go up. In fact, we're gonna go around these lads. Yes, so let's kind of go up and away from them. And hopefully put them behind us, because we don't want to drive into them. Nobody's got shields on in this nebula. And then we've got to find the transponders. Transponders are going to be a bit of a problem because we can't get super close to them. I'm going to keep shooting as I fly towards it, because at some point we're going to score a hit. I got to try and manually aim this thing. These things are kind of huge, but also, there you go.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
Super hard to see, and so we're stopped. Let's have a look. Where are you? Ahead of us. If you fly into it with no shields on, you'll die. Just know this. How do you know this? Buddy, I've flown into so many things in this game. How long have you played this game for? I played it when it first came out. Really?
Has been destroyed,
Yo. There's the other dude. Down a little bit. Manually hit. Above us? Yes. There he is. Can we hit him from here? There? I think we need to get closer. Yeah. There we go. Transponder has been destroyed, Captain. I'm kind of curious as to what our damage is. Oh, it's life support that's been damaged. That's fine. Repair crews are doing stuff to it, and they'll happen over time. So, one more target. Make sure the Venturi ship isn't highlighted. I'm going to go a little closer. So there is a way of, like, when we finish the game, there will be a way of getting into a real starship. Now, we don't fly that real starship. That's like kind of the ultimate end of the game.
Transponders from Alpha CN 625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
But then there are different outcomes to the end of the game. So there's a standard outcome, and there's like a really good outcome that we're trying to go for by doing it like this. Hopefully we can get that one, otherwise, no, standard one. Anyway, let's warp out.
Entering Beta CN 625 system.
Okay. We're still at red alert, and I'm gonna look for... I'm gonna be moving.
Transponder has been destroyed, Captain.
I think the rear torpedo launchers actually fire automatically. I think that's what that was. Yeah, alright. There it is.
The Venturi ship is now within weapons range.
I need to target you.
Repairs on the tractor beam, sir. Tractor beams have been hit. We've completed repairs on phasers have been hit.
Yeah.
Completed repairs on the phasers, Captain.
So this one we just destroy. Straight up destroy it. Because they will not surrender. So I'm gonna slap you. What they'll do is they'll turn on us. So I'm gonna get a 5 impulse. Gotta avoid hitting them, which they're getting very ridiculously close. Slow down a little bit. Where are you? Okay, speed up a little bit. They just kind of fly towards you, and the main problem is that if you collide with no shields on, you're beansed. Not in a good way. So, 5. Okay. Oh, where are you? If I can get on his tail. This huge butterfly-ass shaped ship. Oh my gosh. Please. Getting hits. What? Using the... I'm getting confused by the static, I think. Right, cool. Another hit. This is no good. It's cumulative damage over time, so they'll take time to repair as well. We could technically just disable them with disabling phases, make them stop like we did the other guy, and then beat them over and over again. Sensor lock is not great. Ooh. Okay. They've taken some damage. We're kind of okay. Yep.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
Where did they go? They are...
Incoming message from the Venturi captain.
We will not surrender. We would rather die. Our cause is worth the sacrifice, and Al-Shaf is on our side.
Whose of Al-Shaf and Venturi religious, political, or mythological records, Captain.
Okay, that was our rear torpedo launchers, so that's one thing you do have to keep in mind. The rear ones will fire automatically, which means if you're trying to not absolutely ruin somebody, then you really do need to remember that that's a thing. So don't put your back to don't put your back to someone you don't want to destroy. It's kind of a weird thing to say, but sure. So what we're going to do is hit R and then skip towards this guy, which is, can we get a sensor lock, please?
The matter-antimatter balance is stable again,
Okay,
Captain.
slow down.
We can go to warp at any time.
We're going to have to creep up very slowly on these things. I think we're end on, which isn't going to help. Yes, we are. Can I get a torpedo hit? No. In which case, what I'm going to do is actually fly sideways a little bit and see if we can go sideways on, so we can get a larger profile to hit. Flying into these would not be great. 5,000 meters, where are you? Let's just close in slowly. Whilst firing the phasers, which is not going to be completely annoying. Yeah, transponder's been destroyed. Disable the transponders. No, just absolutely ruin them. Firing, eventually, at some point, you're going to get a sensor lock anyway. Come on. There you go. Slow down. How far away is it? 3,000 meters. There it is. Pop them in the middle of the screen as much as you can. And then, where are you? 3,800. Bam, bam. I think it's trying to lock. Okay, let's get it a little closer. See if I can. Okay.
Beta CN625 have been disabled.
Course laid in, Captain.
Right. Cool. So we are gonna need to warp, I think.
Captain, there are strong radio sources in the nebula. I cannot pinpoint their location because of the sensor interference, but I would speculate there is a major Venturi presence here.
Entering Gamma CN625 system.
I am Koenig of the 5th Venturi Honor Guard. We demand your immediate surrender.
Oh, that sounds great. Yeah, let's do that.
We surrender.
Or not.
Not a chance. Cut the rhetoric, Koenig, and surrender now.
Seems a little aggressive.
Can't we resolve this peacefully? The Venturi always had a reputation of being a peaceful race.
That's your Star Trek option.
Al-Shaf has shown us a new way. Our race has wasted 10 millennia watching others achieve glory. When the other races of the Federation talk about us, what do they say? That we are pitiful and old, barely alive on a dying planet, soon to be forgotten. Al-Shaf has shown us that we can be strong. And now, we will show you our strength. There will be no peace.
A Venturi medium cruiser is approaching. It is within weapons range.
That's a lot of shots. Okay, let's just get the heck out of Dodge.
Repairs on the tractor beam, sir. Phasers have been hit.
Yeah,
Phasers are online again, ready to fire on your orders.
that's a lot of incoming damage.
Has been hit. We've completed repairs on the track. Phasers have been hit. We've completed
Could they
repairs on the phasers,
not?
Captain.
Okay. I'm just trying to put some distance between me and everything else. And just kind of swinging around, which is why I'm actually flying by looking at the radar. Okay. So we've put quite a bit of distance behind him. We've also hit him with the rear weapons array. How far? Okay, cool. Slow down. And then head back towards them. So they're there. I'm just going to fire away. If they start shooting, we'll dodge around them. Okay. Yeah. I don't want to do that. Slow all the way down. Hit the wrong button.
We got our engines back online, Captain. You can take her into warp anytime now.
So we've hit them pretty hard. Actually, we've taken huge chunks of their ship out. There we go. The rear torpedoes have taken them out. So what have we got going on here? Transponders, transponders, transponders. Neat. Alright, cool. One of these things is not like the others. Let's see. That thing there that is shooting at us. I think it's this thing. Here it is. Okay, we're being shot by the base and the Venturi ship that's now following us. So I'm just kind of swinging around, so making sure they can't hit us. You don't want to be like tackling a pair of ships and it's going up and down. You don't want to be hit by a ship and the base itself, because we need to deal with that separately. So what I'm doing is just dolphining, porpoising.
Crystals are realigned, Captain.
There we go.
Warp drives are ready.
Okay, cool. And then hit 5, and then go back on this lad. And do the same thing again. We've already shot off a couple of his wings. Oh. Let's turn around. Rear torpedoes. Blew him up. So yeah, if he's like perfectly level with you, just turn around, turn your back on him, and that'll fire your rear torpedoes. So what have we got going on? Everything's over here. I think what we actually need to do is take the base out. So can we target Venturi base? There we go. So what we need to do is be very careful with this thing, because it's a base. We don't want to kill them. Do want to kind of mess them up a bit. So 5-1, 1400. Okay, changing the range on the old. They're ahead of us somewhere. Okay, going to slow all the way down. And what I want that thing to do is go red. So go forward. I want to be slapping them with the phasers as soon as we can get within just in phaser range. So 11, 10, 10, 5. I can't remember what phaser range is, so we're just going to have to cruise in slowly, okay? And then just kind of blink away.
Captain, the base looks pretty beat up. They may want to surrender now.
That's what we need. So H and then 2.
We offer our unconditional surrender.
Good. Surrender accepted.
Surrender accepted. All Venturi ships will stop firing.
Or
we refuse your surrender, just as you refused the surrender of your victims.
Okay, so one's Klingon, one's Starfleet. Let's choose the Starfleet option.
Surrender accepted. All Venturi ships will stop firing.
I agree to your terms.
I'm beaming a landing party to their command center. No resistance reported. The station is ours, Captain.
Okay, so we stopped firing on that thing.
We've completed repairs on the tractor beam, sir.
And now we take out the transponders, which are over there. All right, let's close in. What we don't want to do is accidentally punt the station with our weapons. That would be bad, so we just sneak forward and hope we get a sensor lock. Dude, come on. This mission was always a pain in the butt. There we go. Oh, we got 2 transponders. Yeah, we got to be a little careful about this. Where is the other one? There we go. So where's the other transponder? That's over there. Okay. Can we punt it from here? I'm a little wary of putting the base behind us, that's the only thing. Maybe. We can just keep shooting at it. Or deplete our entire inventory of torpedoes. There we go. And there's a transponder below us. Okay, so the base is blue. That's neat. Neat to know. We're not going to actually blow it up. You could blow the base up. You could blow up the first ship as well, which would not be optimal. No, I was almost certain that was going to be a hit, but sure.
Course laid in, Captain.
All of the transponders have been disabled. Mission accomplished.
Excellent. Okay, so we go to green alert.
Photon torpedoes are not available, Captain.
That's why we go to green alert and then warp out. It is so nice to be back in normal space.
Hailing frequency open.
Mission accomplished, Starfleet.
Congratulations. You have dealt with overwhelming odds in a manner consistent with the best traditions of Starfleet.
Cadets log. Last week was a really hard one, but I feel my crew's performance is beginning to improve. Corn. Corn.
Hi, David. What's up?
Weren't you supposed to be studying the nav sims tonight?
I studied a couple hours and I needed to take a break.
Ooh, forget it. It's not important. I mean, that's just going to cut the conversation. Your scores in the simulator haven't improved that much.
Your scores in the simulator haven't improved that much.
We've been through this.
Fine, if that's what you want. No. We got to keep pushing. And we'll keep going through it until you deliver what you're capable of.
And we'll keep going through it until you deliver what you're capable of.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
Oh, just work harder? I want you to study nav protocols for 3 hours before our next mission.
I want you to study nav protocols for 3 hours before our next mission. Corn, what's wrong?
Look, it's like this. If I don't try hard, it doesn't matter if I fail. But if I study hard and I still don't make it.
What a lame excuse. You're a loser, Corin. No. What about the rest of us? You know, we're doing our best and we're getting nothing from you.
What about the rest of us? You know, we're doing our best and we're getting nothing from you.
Look, David, I can't guarantee anything, but I'll try.
Good. Cadets log supplemental. Not my best moment as a commanding officer.
Not our best moment, but it is very important to push our crew to be the best they can possibly be. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for the time being. If you like these videos, definitely leave a like. Leave a subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you want notifications, dingle the bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell, and I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.